Hey, it's October 30th, only one more day until Halloween. That means I've just watched my 30th horror movie for October's Horror Movie Marathon Fest. And I finally broke down and watched The Babadook. It's on Netflix. Heard lots and lots and lots of great things about it. A few not so great things about it. So I was a little worried about watching it, but I figured what the hell, give it a try. And I'll let you know what I thought in just a second, as soon as I go over this information first. It's a 2014 film, written and directed by Jennifer Kent, and it stars Essie Davis and Noah Wiseman, and a bunch of other people, but those are your two main characters. Essie Davis plays Amelia. Noah Wiseman is her son, Sam. Amelia is a single mother. Her husband died in a car crash as he was driving Amelia to the hospital to give birth to their child. So the movie basically starts, it's like 5 or 6 years later. Pardon my phone. It's like 5 or 6 years later. She still hasn't gotten over the death of her husband. Her son is a very weird, wild kid. He's having disciplinary issues at school. Kids think he's weird. She's doing the best she can. She's stressed out. And one night, when she's putting him to bed, she says he can choose the book that she's going to read to him. And he pulls this book off the shelf. It's called Mr. Babadook. And it's this crazy, creepy pop-up book that's kind of like a kid's book, but really inappropriate and scary. And it freaks the kid out. So she puts the book up on on top of a wardrobe or in the closet, something. I don't know, way up back on a shelf where the kid can't get to it. But, of course, the book keeps reappearing, and the Babadook starts to make his presence known. So there's your nutshell. I really enjoyed this movie. Not sure it's as absolutely amazingly great as a lot of people have said. I think the performances are very good, especially the kid, Noah Wiseman. Really impressed with his performance. I dug it. Yeah, he's wild. He throws fits. But he's also has some very genuine moments. I feel bad for him when he's scared. I just think he did a fantastic job, and Essie Davis plays the stressed out, haggard, depressed single mom. Plays it very well. Oh, poor Amelia, what she goes through. There's a lot of really, really creepy stuff in this movie. It's very much a fear of what you can't see kind of movie, if that makes sense. Not sure that's the best way I could have put that, but that's how I'm putting it. It's not in your face at all. It's very, very shadows and noises and weird things, but it's very effective that way. Some very cool imagery, very interesting. I'm going to say directorial choices. Not sure that's necessarily the best way to put that. But some really, really interesting, cool things are done in the movie, artistically speaking. I like the use of the music in this film, the score. Quite a few scenes where the music will build and build and build, and it's suddenly cut off. And it's very effective. So, few things I'm not sure worked for me the way they were meant to. I was reminded, I don't know, so a couple of things reminded me of other movies. and I could be way off. Maybe it's just the way my brain works. So I'm only going to give this 8.5 out of 10 homemade weapons. I don't think it's as bad as I've heard some people say, or as disappointing, but I don't think it's the absolute wonderful film that others have said. I do think some of the movies I've watched this month are better, or at least for me. I mean, it's a matter of entertainment. You know, from a technical standpoint, this movie is superior to a movie like Wolf Cop. But Wolf Cop is at least as entertaining as this movie in a completely different kind of way. So it's, when I come up with these ratings, it's not just a technical kind of thing. There's more to it than that. I think I gave Wolf Cop 8 out of 10, and this gets 8.5. Completely different kinds of experiences, but both entertaining in their own ways. So I do recommend this very much so, if you haven't seen it already. It's on Netflix, so you can check it out, just like I did. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like I said, good performances, good score, good use of the score. Some really creepy stuff. Yeah, that's it. So that's day 30. One more day. Tomorrow's the big day, Halloween. What am I going to watch? I already know. And it's not going to be a Halloween movie. So there you go. Anyway, I'll see you next time.